Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here, and this is how to use Swellow. Look at that smug bird. He knows he's fast. That 125 speed, really nice. That's like, yeah, I can outspeed you, and I'll beat you down just a bit with my 85 attack. Now, 85 attack isn't the most, and Swellow doesn't have a lot of hit points and defenses or anything special at all. But overall, like, we can make use of that. 125 is going to outspeed a lot of Pokemon, and 85, we can boost that in certain ways, and we'll see how this one ends up going out. So not the worst Pokemon, but just looking at it on the surface, it also kind of seems like a Talonflame light. That you're a little slower than Talonflame, it doesn't have Gale Wings, so we're going to see like the differences that this Pokemon has. Well, it's a normal flying type, so we're kind of going to see the ground and ghost immunities, as well as weaknesses to rock, electric, and ice. No 4x weakness to rock, so I mean, Swellow's got something going for its favor right there. But since it's not a defensive Pokemon, it really doesn't matter too much. Alright, so let's go and do what we do and hop into Pokemon Showdown and see how to make this Pokemon work. Now, Swellow's main advantage is going to be from the Guts ability. If its status, its attack goes up 1.5 and the Burn's attack drop is ignored. Well, you go with Flame Orb. Flame Orb on that first turn, go Protect, Guts activates, and now it's like a free choice band while being able to choose your moves freely, which is really nice. So after that, you go into the Facade. Facade is going to double in power, so it's going to get 140 base power, and since Swellow is a normal type, it's going to get Stab, which means we have a really strong hit. Even though you only have base 85 attack, that damage is going to be a little more than Life Orb Talonflame, yet a little less than Choice Band Talonflame, but you do have that freedom to choose your moves. You can go into Brave Bird from there, some can carry a U-turn, but also you do have a lot of other options like Quick Attack. Quick Attack is good for that follow-up. That Facade doesn't KO and you feel the opponent has priority, you can Quick Attack, and between Facade and Quick Attack, that's going to be enough to KO most Pokemon on neutral hits. And you can also run Steel Wing. Steel Wing is going to be an interesting move. Low accuracy, not so much on the base power, but pretty much it's also going to help against breaking down Rock-type Pokemon since they resist you so much. It's something that you can carry there, but again, you have U-turn and Quick Attack as options as well. You can also give up the Protect if you want to play risky. Like, that first hit isn't going to have a lot of damage, but it does let you set up as a Revenge or a decent switch-in Pokemon if you can get, like, a ground prediction or something. That works out pretty well. Also, you can just run Life Orb Scrappy. Scrappy's going to make it to where you can hit Ghost types with Normal type and Fighting type moves. Now, Swellow doesn't get fighting coverage, but I mean, you can still use that Scrappy with the Life Orb, have a good amount of damage, and then just kind of play around from there. You can also run Adamant if you want to. Like, the 125 speed is kind of really nice to get outspeeds on almost everything. If you go Adamant with Life Orb, you'll still have a good amount of damage, a little more susceptible, and then we just kind of get to see how there. Now, comparing Swellow to Talonflame is why we don't really see Swellow too much. You get little less attack, but that little more speed, and then of course the Gale Wings, as well as the fire coverage, and a little better just coverage overall. But I mean, that Facade hit hurts really much, because I know how to grammar. And then also, can't talk about Swellow without talking about Tailow. That Scrappy, Endeavor, Quick Attack, you have a better Fear. That everyone talks about FEAR Tailow. Well, actually, FEAR Tailow is better because Endeavor and Quick Attack can hit the Ghost-type Pokemon, and then you still have your Focus Sash level 1 shenanigans, so you can choose out opponents with the FEAR Tailow, or you can just run a heavy-hitting Facade on the Swellow if you really want to use this Pokemon. Still very strong. It has like a lot of speed and a lot of damage potential. Can get a lot of solid neutral KOs. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a nice day.